As a travel content creator, I share a lot of very beautiful, aesthetic looking content, but the truth in my travels is that a lot of it is not glamorous, like at all. So I'm going to be sharing with you all some of my uncomfortable, awkward, gross travel moments, and I hope you enjoy. Starting off so strong, food poisoning in Mexico City last year. If you know, you know. I'm not going to elaborate. It was very horrible. I have stayed in so many gross hostels. They are not always pleasant. This is me sleeping overnight at the airport because I missed my flight because I got held up in security from having poopery, which is a toilet spray in my carry-on. It's a liquid, and that's why I got held up at security. Literally missed my flight. Slept at the airport. Oh my god, this is me arriving in a small town in Sicily, Italy, realizing that the town is actually at the top of a mountain and I had to hike up a mountain with my bags in the middle of the Italian summer where the heat was unbearable. This happened to me twice. I booked a train ticket but didn't have a reservation, so I had nowhere to sit on the train. Love. Me arriving back to my hostel in Budapest, too drunk to figure out which dorm room I was in. That same night I went to a music festival in Budapest, but I had lost my voice that very day and I was lip syncing along to every Justin Bieber song. The stray cats in Greece that were relentless in joining our lunch and having some of our food. Just have to keep taking them off the table. Ah yes, a fan favorite. The time I missed my train stop in Romania and ended up at the Serbia-Romania border at night. It was the last train of the night and I was stranded and my Airbnb host drove 30 minutes to rescue me. It was so scary. These toilets. Enough said. And the fact that there was never toilet paper in these toilets. The time I got super sick in Prague from spending a day in the cold and I had to check out of my hostel early even though I paid for multiple nights and go get an Airbnb to quarantine inside of for a week. Traveled on a bus for almost a full day and the sandwich was the only food that I had. The time when I arrived in Athens at like 5 in the morning, it was still dark outside and I arrived on the bus and there were people fighting in the street and it was really scary and I didn't know where to go, so I paid for a $50 Uber to the airport because I had no idea where else I should go at that time of night. Stranded at another train stop. Love, love, love this long Flixbus ride where literally everyone smelled like they hadn't showered in like 5 weeks. This was in Oaxaca, Mexico. I thought someone was breaking into my room in the night and I heard all this shuffling around, and in the morning I woke up and saw the trash knocked over and I realized an animal had broken into my room and ate all of my trash and dragged it all down the stairs of the Airbnb. Slay! This was the random moth bite I got in Greece and it was so huge, like a literal baseball on my leg. Being sweaty and gross, carrying my backpacks most of the time, falling out of my hostel bunk bed, stuck in a torrential downpour with my backpacks while walking to the bus stop. My bags were soaked. More long hours spent uncomfortable trying to sleep on a bus overnight. And I think I'll end it here. This is me super hungover the day after going to Kit Kat in Berlin on my hostel couch. I was a wreck. Anyways, love you all!